But yeah, I don't think I've really been compared to him so much. I think we were both physically so different. He looks so young. I don't think it's in people's consciousness that he has a son who's so grown up. He's also very Gen Z himself. He may not, it doesn't matter how old he actually is, but he himself is like very, very Gen Z. She liked Maharaj actually quite a bit. Right. Yeah, I think she's the toughest audience in the family.
Hello and welcome. This is Tanya Garg and you're watching me on Jagran English. And joining me today for some interesting conversation is the man of the hour, Junaid Khan, with his upcoming film Loveyapa.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you for joining us. First of all, congratulations on all the love that you're getting for Loveyapa.
Thank you.
Trailer pe there's immense love, whatever. The songs people are enjoying and making reels, and that's how you know the movie is going to do well.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. I think we're all very excited.
So, Junaid, I have to begin by asking, what made you say yes to a modern day love story?
No, I really like the story, and Madhu sir, who's the producer on the film, had come to me. He said, I have the remake rights to this Tamil film, Love Today, and he told me the premise of the phone exchange, which I thought was very exciting.
Yeah.
I thought it was something that would make for a very entertaining film.
Yeah.
And I saw the original, Pradeep sir, who directed the original and acted in it, and wrote it, in fact. I thought it was a lovely film, and I think Advait really knew what he wanted to do with it. So I thought it was a very exciting project.
That's lovely. I want to know, what team are you on? Are you the one to share your phone and you're like, ki nahi rakh lo phone, or otherwise you're like, what, you don't trust me? Like, what team are you on?
No, I'm very comfortable with my phone. I think trust is important though.
Right.
I don't think I've ever had a situation where I've wanted to see someone's phone or somebody's wanted to see mine.
Right.
But yeah, I think I would be pretty comfortable with
That's great. Also, I have to tell you, while I was just casually, looking through your profiles and everything, I saw a tweet on like Twitter, and there were pictures of you from Maharaj and then some scenes from Loveyapa, and people were heaping praises on you, saying that what a range you have in such a short span of time. And there were also some comments that you should lead Ratan Tata's biopic, and I think that was phenomenal.
I think people are very kind, clearly. Actually, Maharaj was shot some time ago. I know it released right now, but we shot it in 2021.
Right.
It was right in the middle of the pandemic, actually. So it took some time to release after that, because Yash Raj also had a big slate of films that were ready. We'll see. Let's let the film come out.
Right. So I want to know, like, what does that acknowledgement mean to you, especially when you're constantly compared to your father in the same space? So, like,
well, I don't think I've really been compared to him so much. Right. I think we both look very different, and
But the legacy, it's the same. It's the acting, the industry is same. So, like, what is that acknowledgement to you?
No, it's very flattering when people like your work, and I've met people also who've told me that they really like me in Maharaj. Yeah. It's a lovely feeling. But yeah, I don't think I've really been compared to him so much. I think we were both physically so different. He looks so young. I don't think it's in people's consciousness that he has a son who's so grown up.
Right. But I have to tell you that, when I was coming here for interview, my parents were like, okay, so he's the one who did Maharaj. Tell him that he was phenomenal. We loved his acting. Doesn't look like he's making a debut. So they really wanted me to tell you that.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I think we got a lot of love from Maharaj, and it's really lovely to hear. It's really flattering.
I want to know that, I'm sure your parents had a chance to watch Loveyapa. I want to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you said in one of your interviews that it's still easy to get your father impressed with your work, but your mother takes a hard time coming around or being impressed.
Yeah, I think she's the toughest audience in the family. She's in fact watching the film today.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. So I'm a little nervous about that.
But with all the reception that's coming with the trailer and everything, what do you think did she, what was she more positive about? Did she like you more in Maharaj, or was she...
She liked Maharaj actually quite a bit. She had a few notes. She's not seen this yet. She normally likes to reserve judgment till she's seen it. Right. So we'll find out today. tonight.
Right. So fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Right. So I want to know, like, when you did OTT debut, the thought of box office really never occurs to you. But now that you're making a theatrical debut, do you think कि ये दिमाग में रहता है थोड़ा बहुत कि OTT पे अब वो box office पे numbers चाहिए? ये thought, is it there?
No, I feel, see, as actors, we want our film to reach the widest audience possible. I mean, we would like people to watch the film and enjoy it and have a good time. I think the way to make sure a film reaches the widest audience, I think our producers know best. Yash Raj, I think, made sure that Maharaj got the love and appreciation by the way that they went about promoting it and distributing it to people. And I think Phantom and AGS also know that side, and I think they. So I don't feel that
pressure for
box office as much. I like the film, and I think it'll find its audience. We saw the copy about 3 days ago.
Yeah, you liked it.
We had a cast and crew with the final DCP. I'd seen cuts of it earlier, but this was like the what will play in theaters with everything there. Yeah. So I think we've put our best foot forward. So then I'm excited. I hope that,
I think it will do good. It will do great. Before I move to my small game segment, I want to know that, when you do something as serious as Maharaj and then you're doing all this Kuchi Ku, Shona Babu and Loveyapa. So what was that transformation for you like? I mean, even though you shot that movie during lockdown, but of course that was your second movie. So what was that transformation for you?
I feel... I think I like to take all my, take my cues from my character, from my director. I think Advait is very good with performances generally. I think he's a director that gets, the best out of all his actors. Like even actors who are coming in just for like a scene or two. I think he really gets the best out of his actors. So I think that was really helpful. He's also very Gen Z himself. He may not, it doesn't matter how old he actually is, but he himself is like very, very Gen Z. Even the film was, the adapted screenplay and dialogue was by Sneha Desai, who had done the dialogue of Maharaj as well. So she has a fantastic range as a writer, and she herself is a very good actor, and she's very familiar with all my strengths and weaknesses. So even that was really, really helpful. But yeah, I think we rehearsed for about 5-6 weeks with Advait and Khushi. I think even Khushi and I, both of us are we are very different as people from our characters in this film. So I think it was a great experience for both of us, to be able to have this opportunity to live vicariously through our characters. Right. I think that's what the fun thing is about acting. You get to
so many
live other lives.
Yeah. So now I have this small quiz for you. Okay, so it's like a modern day love quiz. Okay. So my first question is, I'll give you a couple of options also. Okay. If you see someone interesting on a dating app, what's your move? Swipe right and hope for a match. Send a clever opening line. Stalk their profile but do nothing.
I have never used a dating app actually.
But if you would to.
I guess you just swipe right and hope for the best, no? Isn't that how they work?
Yeah, Bumble does, but okay. Take care, right. Swipe right and hope for a match. I think girls will automatically message you.
Oh, okay.
The next one, which of these is a green flag in a modern relationship? Sharing passwords, sending good morning text every day, or respecting personal space?
I think respecting personal space is important.
If your crush takes 5 hours to reply, what do? Reply instantly, wait 5 hours to text back, or double text?
I think I'm normally the one who replies late.
Okay.
In real life. And I don't mind it from other people at all.
Right. Okay. I think your girlfriend might be lucky with you on that one. She can take hours to reply and you won't be offended.
Yeah, I think, I'm not very good with
the text.
So I get a lot of flack from my friends and family as well, because I tend to reply there. There have been times I've replied to texts weeks later, month and a half later. It has happened.
Okay. If a relationship isn't working out, what's the right way to handle it in modern, relationships? Honest conversation to end things properly, slow fade away so that they get a hint, and or full ghost mode?
No, I think honest conversations are always important. Wow. In relationships and in in ending them and starting them through them. I think honest conversation is always important.
Right. And the last one, when should a couple post their first picture together? First date, after a few months, or never?
I have actually never posted a picture in my life, so.
But, but what if you have a girlfriend and then she says that, you know, you have to post
Let me put
I'm
it
looking
this
good
way.
today.
I too don't post. I actually don't take pictures also. But I'm comfortable with anybody posting it whenever they feel they should.
You're really giving those green flag energies. But on that note, thank you so much. It was absolutely amazing talking to you.
Thank you so much.
All the very best for Loveyapa.
Thank you. Yeah, we're excited. 7th of February in
Theatres, yes. Thank you so much.